All right, we're going to do a little work for the leg now, for the tibialis anterior, the other anterior compartment muscles, and then I'll go down to the floor to do some of the posterior compartment, soleus gastroc. You can do this seated on the floor. I'm just going to do it sitting up for now. It's just a little more comfortable sometimes. It depends on how warm you are, what you've done before. So I'm going to place the ball right over tib anterior here up at the top. I'm going to put my hands over it and pull it towards me. By pulling it towards me, I'm putting that pressure in. Then I'm going to dorsiflex to contract the muscle and then relax, and it sinks deeper in. Dorsiflex and relax, it sinks deeper in. I'll do a couple of circles, 2 or 3 circles, one direction, 2 or 3 circles the other direction. I can feel the muscle contracting underneath the ball. So you want to make sure that the ball is positioned so that these contractions, these movements, push the muscle into the ball. Then I'm going to come down a little further. It's a nice tender area. And again, dorsiflex, contracting it, and relax, letting it sink in. Dorsiflex and contract, and relax, let it sink in. Dorsiflex and contract, and relax. And then I'll do a couple circles one way. And the other way. Soften a neglected muscle, so you might feel some referral down into the front of your ankle. Come down a little further, dorsiflex and relax. Dorsiflex and relax. Dorsiflex and relax. And dorsiflex and relax. And then circle. And the other direction. I would probably go down a few more spots to continue along that muscle, but I'm going to go on down to the peroneals now. For the peroneals, I'll move down to the floor and I'll put the ball on the lateral aspect of my leg. Then I can invert and relax. Invert and relax. If I want a little more pressure, I'll put this foot over it, invert and relax. Invert and relax. I can do some small circles here also. Then I'll move up a little more. A little extra pressure, invert and relax. Invert and relax. The peroneals can also refer pain to the front of the foot, the lateral ankle, and they're also often a neglected muscle, both in terms of stretching, strengthening, and in terms of self-myofascial release. Come up one more. And invert, relax. Invert, relax. Invert, and relax. A couple of circles one way. And the other way. So anterior compartment, lateral compartment. Next one we'll do is the posterior compartment. If I come down to the distal third of my leg, just below where the two heads of the gastroc meet, then I'm going to get a little more into the soleus. I can point and then relax. Point and then relax. Plantar flex and relax. And plantar flex and relax. You can also try an opposite technique here. You can dorsiflex, which stretches the muscle, and then relax to see if you sink deeper into it. Dorsiflex, stretching the gastroc and soleus, and then relax, let the ball sink deeper in. And dorsiflex, and relax. Then I'll do some circles. Personally, I don't need more pressure on this one, but if you wanted more pressure, you could put the other leg over to push yourself down further into the ball. I'll do a similar sequence up here on the lateral head of the gastroc. Dorsiflex and relax. Stretching it and relax. Stretching and relax. And then I'll circle one way. And the other way. Then I'll move over so you can see. We'll do the medial head. Let it right into the belly of the medial head. And again, dorsiflex and relax. Dorsiflex and relax. I'm going to do a little plantar flexion, contracting it and relax. Contracting it and relax. And then some circles. Again, the idea is that if there's tenderness, you want to get the tenderness to lessen the longer that you do the technique, till ultimately the tenderness goes away. Then you can try and find another tender point and work on that a little, restoring the elasticity to the muscle, to the connective tissues, and also if there are active trigger points that refer, then you can disinhibit the muscle. The trigger points often inhibit the strength of the muscle, so by getting rid of the trigger points, you take away or disinhibit, which brings the muscle back to it